Okay, Mr. Mayor, we're live and ready when you are.
Okay, and you let that one citizen know that we're back?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. All right, we will call the meeting back to order, and if I could get a motion to come out of executive session.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, if I may.
Yep, go ahead.
I move that we come out of executive session. No action was taken.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion to come out of executive session with no action taken by Rojas, second by Kohlberg. All those in favor, Sweat.
Aye.
Kohlberg,
Aye.
Morrison,
Right.
Rojas,
Aye.
Hayden,
Aye.
Nathan.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. We are out of executive session with no action taken. That'll take us to item Q, council and mayor comments concerning items not on the agenda. We will start off with Sweat.
I'll just thank everyone for all their hard work. And that's it.
Okay, thank you. Kohlberg.
Thank everybody for showing up to the meeting. Thank staff for all the hard work. It's a good meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Pearlie.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank everybody for great job you guys are doing on the council and the staff. And let's all adopt a little piece of Seldovia. Thanks.
Thank you, Pearlie. Rojas.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Rachel and welcome her back, and Heidi for a fantastic job you did while she was gone. Laurel, thanks for coming as usual, and great job, council. And kudos to you, Mr. Tech Man. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivian. Harmony.
Yeah, I'd just like to echo my fellow council members, my appreciation to the staff, to the public, and yeah, cheers.
Thank you. George.
Rachel, I really appreciate your work on presenting us with options, even though we didn't take one. But I thank you for doing all the grunt work. Really appreciate it. And on just a real short other note, several of us in the aviation community have gotten together and have had some talks with the FAA about some things that are happening at the airport. Nothing official, but we've talked to them about limiting access to the runway and maybe painting a sign on the run-up pad to keep people from parking on it. Took us about 20 years to get the state to pour that pad in there so we could run an airplane up outside of the gravel. And it seems like folks like to park on it. Anyway, right now it's Jerry Stranick, myself, and Don Sellinger, just kind of a informal get together. And we're talking to him about the little buzz job of the fellow leaving here about a week ago, flying over the bridge at 20 feet, half upside down. Anyway, it's a good, if you have issues that involve the airport or whatnot, it's a good unofficial way to find out stuff and get information back and forth. Good deal. And thank you all for being here. It was a good meeting. Appreciate it.
Thank you, George. Yeah, Jerry approached me as well too on that same subject. So I think you're right. More to come on that with possibly the city getting involved on a couple of those things. Just wanted to make a comment about the 4th of July. As a citizen and business owner, we had a fantastic 4th of July, as I think most businesses did. I think overall the community did a fantastic job of hosting a good 4th of July. Of course, weather helped, but I mean, everyone had a great time. It was extremely safe. I think, I just saw kids having a good time and back to the way it was. And there was certainly a mountain of people when Heidi and myself, we were in the front, in the police chief's truck at the front. When we came around the corner there by the liquor store, I could not believe how many people were on Main Street and how deep the people were. I mean, there had to be 1,500 people there easy on Main Street. I mean, that 100 people postage stamp doesn't take much, and there was a lot of people. And then thanks to George, him and myself during the flag raising, that was special and fun to do. So just thanks. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to have our 4th, and it was pulled off safe, because if you remember all the meetings with this discussion over this past year, everything led up to the 4th of July. And I think good things prevailed, and it was very successful for the community. And we're having a banner season, as I think most places in Alaska are that are in tourism right now. So it's really busy, and hopefully the community will benefit, and we'll see our sales tax numbers substantially increased. Our harbor revenues increase. So hopefully when the season settles here, we'll see the effect of tourism and all the good things that it brings. So, all right. And thanks for Rachel and Heidi for putting everything together. And thanks for everyone in the robust discussion again. And it looks like we got some items coming up on the next couple of agendas here as we move forward on specifics for our budget, where we can get into the nitty gritty of some of these things and hopefully start coming up with some solutions to help our revenue cause. So I look forward to those discussions. Next regular meeting will be held on July 26th at 6 p.m. and I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
A second.
All right. Any objections for the motion to adjourn? Hearing none, we stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone. And good night.
Good night, Jeremiah.
Good night, Vivian.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.